It's that time again.
Where am I?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to a brand new Skylanders Giants video. And today, we are continuing onwards and forwards in the replay that we began late in 2024. And yes, I know it's been a hot second since the last Skylanders Giants video, so to make up for lost time, I'm delivering not one, not two, but 3 whole chapters in one ginormous video for you guys to enjoy. But in return, I ask for one favor, and that is to scroll down, smash that thumbs up button. We need to reach 1,000 likes because the next part for Skylanders Giants is going to be the finale. It is going to feature the 2 final chapters, and boy oh boy are those epic, particularly the last one. If you guys want to see that, leave a like so that we can complete the series. In the meantime, of course, guys, apologies about being late. I explained during the video why. I've been regathering some of my lost Skylanders. Did actually have to make some purchases as well, but regardless, you're going to see some epic new characters appear that you haven't seen yet in the walkthrough. I hope that you guys enjoy. Of course, like I mentioned before, leave a like, and I will hopefully see you guys here on the next one.
Bring the sting!
That's right, let's bring the sting. I guess.
Wanted to know if you're ready to go.
Yes, Flynn, we're gonna land in just one moment, but first I want to welcome everybody back to the series. I finally freaking found Swarm, as well as a couple of the other Skylanders in my collection. Yes, I actually did need to buy 2 because I just could not find them. So basically what I'm getting at is we have a lot of exciting new characters to play as today, so it should be an epic episode. And by the way, can we all agree that Swarm is an incredibly cool looking design? I mean, this big giant kind of wasp inspired thing just looks epic. Definitely a really, really cool look. Now, with that in mind...
Well, according to Callie's mole friend, here's where we'll find that oracle, if you believe in that stuff. You ready to head down?
I think I am, Flynn.
Excellent. I can't wait to meet this oracle. Sure he's heard a lot about me.
I doubt it. Chapter number 12, the Molekin Mountain. Here we go. Seems like we have set sail and about to land.
Oh, thank goodness you're here!
What's up, Barnsey?
Yes, it must be pretty great for you to host Skyland's finest pilot and his entourage.
It's our village! It's been overrun by creeps!
Oh my goodness. That is a lot of enemies, actually.
That seems to be happening a lot these days. Anyways, we're actually here to find someone named the Oracle. Seen him around anywhere?
I'm sorry, I can't even think right now. Not with all these creeps running amok.
Smart,
But maybe
Barnsey.
if you
Smart.
help us.
He's like, essentially, take care of business, make the enemies go away, and then I'll help you with your questions.
Skylanders of the fire element
oh.
are stronger in this
Fire element? The allegory pathway. Interesting. Whoa! Okay, let's slice and dice our way through those fools. We got ourselves a story scroll found almost immediately. So let's, I guess, learn about the trial of wealth. Interesting.
Doing the exact same thing over and over again and expecting different results may sometimes be referred to as insanity. But it can also lead to a special reward. At least on the path to wealth it can.
Ah, interesting. I guess certain missions must be replayed over and over again in order to earn additional rewards in the form of probably treasure that you can then utilize in order to upgrade your Skylanders or maybe purchase Sky Stones or any of the other unlockables that are in the game, which makes perfect sense. Alrighty, Roo, so back to the Sunrock Quarry. I could have sworn that Swarm has the ability, yep, there we go. I was gonna say to fly. And certainly can. Hello. Oh, here we go. We got enemies incoming. Wait. Oh, sick! So when we float, we actually have like a stinger attack, allowing us to fight at a long range. That's nice. Cool. So I guess when we're in a grounded form, we use our stingers on the arms, like kind of like big giant blades. But if I choose to go ahead and fly, then we have a long range attack available as well. Okay. What do you need me to do here? This seems a wee little bit complicated. Should I talk to this guys? They seem like they know some stuff. What's up, dude? This guy's very fashionable.
You're here to save us and all,
What up, Harvey?
Why'd you have to show up in that cursed ship of yours? This town doesn't need more bad luck.
Wait, what?
Please excuse my friend here. We are very grateful to have you Skylanders helping us. But it is true that your ship is cursed. Like,
wait, what?
Really bad.
How do we... What? How do I... How do we uncurse it? I would love if you shared a little bit more information with us aside from just saying that the ship is cursed. Sheesh. All right. I mean, that's definitely bad news. I don't like hearing that. I'll tell you that much. Hold on. Can I not just push this block over? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay, that helps. And now I suppose we probably just need to push another block over, right? Like so, for example. Yep, that works. And then I think this block could probably fit there. That weighs this down. Ta-da! Would you look at that? We've got ourselves a Luckatron wheel. Very nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's add that to our collection. A lucky wheel of experience. And these guys said cursed. Cursed with good luck, maybe. Sheesh. Also, why is there just like this one extra block left over? Surely there's a reason for this one to be here, no? I wonder. So this one we could push back across. Or back over. Okay, so I guess maybe it doesn't really do much. Yes, it's just full steam ahead for us for now. Oh no, this looks like a battle area up ahead here. Can I not fight this thing? What are you, undefeatable? Okay. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Buzz, buzz. I'm gonna try to throw this big giant rock at him. Oh, that did not go as I planned. Okay, just do damage. Just focus on damage. Just do lots and lots of damage, please. And also, I guess, don't take damage, because right now we're looking a little worse for wear. These enemies are not even attacking us, though. That's the interesting thing. Oh, because only one of them is real. Ah, hence why I should have just been on the lookout for the real foe.
The king of the sting.
The king of the sting. Also, the king of the sting, can you help me with this? I think you should be able to push this over. But every time those pieces collapse, I'm always like, bro, I hope that does not fall on top of us, because that is going to be awkward. Like, the king of the sting, and just squish, he's gone. It's all over. Press F to pay respect. Okay. Dang, we have a lot of treasure. I definitely am going to need to make a pit stop
Skylanders of the
and
Fire
try to upgrade a little bit.
Stronger
Whoa, 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 whoa.
resistance.
Why are those guys attacking us? I haven't even made my way up here yet. What the heck, dude? Okay, those explosive plants we definitely want to clear out, because they spawn spores that do damage to us, so definitely want to get rid of that stuff. All right, let's go flying. Try to fight these things at a long range. Can I throw this big giant boulder at the enemy up there? Oh, I can definitely do that. That was lovely damage. Helped us clear those enemies very quickly. Kablam. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful attack. Wait a minute. I almost missed out on this. Geronimo! And... hello, the dirt room. Sheesh. Bro, wish I could find a dirt room like this, bro, filled with treasure and thousands and thousands of valuables. This is very nice. Lovely. Definitely really cool to recover those points there. And now we can get back to the Sunrock Quarry. Do a little jumping and a little more jumping. Okay, cool. Oh, even the spore ones respawn. I didn't know that. Okay, duly noted. We're now at 3,000 coins gathered for Swarm, which means upgrades are going to definitely be happening sooner rather than later. Dang it. Should have been able to destroy that plant quicker to avoid damage. Dang it. I am doing terribly at fighting these spores. Okay, so there's obviously a jump pad there, but there's also something down here. A pizza that heals us. That's nice. Couple of big giant boulders. Sometimes there's hidden stuff below these, so it is definitely worthwhile checking, because sometimes there will be actually really valuable stuff down there. In this case, there wasn't, so that's kind of a bummer. There is a cave, and inside the cave is a cogwheel housing. Now, you might be asking me, hey, Blitz, what the heck is a cogwheel housing? To which I would say, I have no friggin' idea. Except that it seemed to have moved the platform somewhere up above us, so I assume that it means that something up above will now be accessible, even though it wasn't accessible before. Hello? What's up? Nice. Okay, my strategy kind of worked of trying to just push the enemies off the ledge there. All right, when in doubt, use the big giant boulder. Oh no, I overthrew that. Dang it, too much power. Unlimited power. Come on. There we go. Sweet. All right, before we move along to that side, though, we have treasure to unlock. So, Sunrock Peak. Give us this treasure chest. Sweet. Are we going to reach 4,000 points? No, not quite. Dang it, literally 8 points shy of 4,000 treasure. Pretty close, though. Pretty dang close. Okay, so we're going to make our way up here. And we got another puzzle on our hands. What do we got to do here? Shift things around, I assume. It's interesting because... Huh. It definitely seems like a pressure plate, almost. There's a way to heal. I like that. And I'm not really sure what's going on with the rest of the blocks here. Okay, what can I do here? I can move this. I think I can almost like make a makeshift crossing path. Right? Because if we can get all of this across... There we go. Now we can get across that way, which is awesome. The issue is... I suppose with the big giant... Definitely seems like it, at least. And then we have a split path. We have a path that leads us to the right. Ow, 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 ow. With a lot of enemies. Oh, it's these guys again. What's up? The ones that said we're cursed or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is a different guy.
Glad
It's
to
Lefty.
see you guys. By the way, that
Let me guess,
banker
he's
friend of yours
left-handed.
just went inside this house right here. Maybe you should stop in and see
Banker
him.
friend of mine. What?
Oh,
What are you talking
and
about?
I swear this isn't a trap.
Why do I have a feeling like this is 100% a trap? Ah. Oh, it's literally called the Trap Hut. Great. Why, hello there. I mean, I guess it didn't turn out to be a trap, so that's kind of
Yes.
nice. What's up, Yurik?
I bump into you. Want to check out my inventory?
Sure, what do you got for sale? Let's see. I'm curious. So we have a Luckatron bulb, number 4, for 5,000 gold, which is insanely expensive. We have the Troll Factory that we could unlock for battle mode. We have a few hats here. None of which that really look great. Holy moly, that is a great sky. And that's an even better sky stone. Holy. Okay, we are definitely buying both of these sky stones. I know I said we're going to save our gold for upgrades, but these are way too good to pass up. I am 100% going to get that one, and I am 100% going to get this one as well. They are just too good to miss out on. So, having done that little bit of spending there, we can get back along this route. I am curious to see... Where does this lead? Hello. Oh my goodness. What in the heck are you? Dude, that thing looks like those worms from Dune. Oh, but with legs. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so we seem to do more damage to this thing when it's like exposing its belly while it's charging up. Come on, attack, 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 swarm! Sweet. I like that for us. Okay, these fire or fuego chompies are really no worry. I'm not scared about these things at all, really. Just gonna be honest. They should be pretty easy to clear out. It's a pretty ridiculous wave of enemies, though. Oh no. Hello. I need to learn how to... There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, I gotta learn how to throw the boulder not so far away. Because every time I go throwing that thing, I don't know if it's our character being way too powerful, but the item just gets yeeted to space. We are close to leveling up to level 5, which is pretty nice. Hello. Did I miss someone? Oh, I did. Hello, guys. Okay, let's hit him with a couple of our Sting Blast attacks. Dang it. If we leveled up 1 second later, we would have been able to defeat our enemies with our level up. Okay. And, by the way, we're almost back up to 2,000 points gathered, which is quite lovely. How do I get up there? Because that would be nice, especially because I think that's how we access that trap hut and then gather that boat component. Interesting. The crystallized mines. Another very spooky hidden area. Yep, some... Oh, you're not even an enemy. Hello.
No.
Let me guess. We're
probably
playing
want that
Skystones,
key,
right?
Huh?
Yes.
Well, all right. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. We've got our new Skystones equipped, ready to rock. I'm very happy we made that purchase because it means that now our victory is basically all but guaranteed.
Chompy bought 9,000. Jawbreaker.
And that should be a 5-4 victory. Sweet. Okay. So having defeated Quick Draw, we now have access to
Collected.
Not bad, stranger.
a brand new
not
Skystone.
bad. Guess you'll be taking that key then.
That's right, Quick Draw.
I'm on the point.
And with the key gathered, we can buzz back over to here. And I suppose open this. Oh, I guess technically speaking, I didn't really need to do that. That would be something that you'd be required to do if you didn't have a giant, because then you'd be able to clear this wall. Obviously, since we are a giant, we could have probably just cleared the objective here quite easily. Okay, so we need a tech Skylander, which means we gotta say goodbye to you for just a little moment. But fear not, from one giant to another.
With the wheel.
We have the legendary Bouncer, who should be able to open this up for us. Sweet. Holy moly. Let's go on ahead and get ourselves our winged sapphire right here. Bada beam, bada boom. We get a 2% discount on upgrades. We have our incredible set of abilities here unlocked. Look at this. We got lasers. We got the finger guns, which is pretty awesome. We have, oh, what is this? I don't even remember what that ability does. Hold on. Okay, just like an airstrike. That seems pretty dang powerful. Wait, can I tag multiple? I must test this. Oh, you can tag multiple enemies all at once? Dude, this laser beam attack is insane. Holy. Okay, Bouncer's pretty incredible as well. Whereas literally like Superman, using heat vision to melt down his enemies. Oh no, bro. This thing was annoying having to fight one of them. Now I gotta fight two of them in a tiny little room. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just spam damage. Run, run, run. Back up, back up. Rocket blast. There we go, finally. This one's low, this one's low. I'm trying to hide behind one of them in order to defeat the other one. Tag him! Tag him and bag him! Let's go. Victory is ours. Sweet. Holy, I just realized Bouncer has 10,000 gold! What the heck? Okay, so if we ever need to make any purchases, Bouncer's gonna be the character that I use to make said purchases. Where am I carrying this now? Hello? Am I going through here? Hello? Whoa, bam! Okay, there's our legendary treasure, so that's nice. Interesting. I genuinely don't know what the explosive ability was for. Maybe there was a use for it. I am not sure. We can't go this way. Can we go through here, I wonder? Oh, yes we may. Hello. No. Okay, I'm gonna go around. Zoom, 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 zoom. Ouch. Do I move faster while using my B ability? Kind of. It seems like we move a little bit, maybe a tad bit quicker. What's up, dude? Oh, this is Righty. Probably like Lefty's cousin or something.
Get that enchanted hat we found out of there.
Okay.
If you can do it, the hat's yours.
Got it. I'm gonna go get a hat. I'm gonna go get a hat. Oh, I'm gonna turn into sliced metal rivets is what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness, my timing on this is absolutely atrocious. All right, I'm zooming, I'm zooming, I'm zooming. Sweet. Go, 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 go. Don't hesitate. Sometimes you just need to have no fear. Ugh! Okay, maybe I just should actually try to dodge. What the heck? How did I get hit there? Please, please. This thing is so quick. I can't even dodge it. Oh, I guess I have to move with the cog wheels. That actually makes so much sense. I was like trying to swim against the current. I made that way more difficult on myself than it needed to be, honestly. Should I try to go through here? Is this a silly idea? Oh, this is a very silly idea. What am I doing? Hurry! Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way? I feel like there's something else that's gonna attack us. Move, 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 move. Ooh, hallelujah, we did it. All treasure chests have now been officially found for this level. Brilliant.
Big money.
Lovely. Well, that's great. Made some good progress already. Have barely any health to show for it. So that's scary. Can I make it through 2 spikes before we get hit? Yikes! Dang it! I thought for sure I would make it. I genuinely did. Okay, this is awkward now. Things are definitely not great. What do you do, button? You lower that. Great. What do you do? Let me bounce on things. Okay. That's also great. I suppose I must move this into position so that I could probably, I'd imagine, bounce up here and flip this switch. Okay, great. Now, Bouncer, you have no health, so we're going to say goodbye to you, at least for just a moment. And instead, we're going to call upon a magical Skylander by the name of Wrecking Ball. All right, Wrecking Ball, get a move on. Wrecking Ball's walking sound effect is very funny. This is one of the Skylanders that I had to actually rebuy because what the heck? I could not find my copy. I honestly don't remember what this one does. I guess it releases farts, and it seems like it has a tongue lash attack, so that's its abilities, at least some of its abilities. Let's see how well we can do here. I am gonna assume that I have to try to bounce all the way across and then shimmy across and then button press. Hey, that works. Solve that puzzle on the first try. I want that. Okay. I thought I messed up with the way that we landed. I think we're okay. I think we can just get up here. Oh no, wait a minute. No, was I supposed to drop a... Oh, bro. I think it was supposed to drop a block somewhere in order to get that. Oh, that's a bummer. That is sad. That is sad when you're playing and you're like, bro, I'm doing so well. We found all the treasure. I was certain we were cooking. And then... Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a hat?
Excellent. A Skylander. Fun, fun, fun.
All right there,
I
Pipsqueak.
knew starting my arena business near an all-knowing oracle was sure to attract all sorts of riffraff. You've come a long way, but alas, the fun stops here. No, 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 not your fun. The Skylanders' fun.
Okay, they're obnoxious.
Now, let's see
I
how
got you.
handle yourself in my arena of fun for everybody but you.
I thought there was a hat that we were supposed to get. I guess I must have missed it. We do have our fart charged up. Or burp. I think it's a burp. It's not a fart. It's a burp attack. Kablam. Wait, what? Wrecking Ball can eat Chompies to regain health? Does that not seem incredibly powerful? That seems like a super useful ability. And of course, we can also take a Wrecking Ball form. What the heck? I do 61 damage? That seems very powerful. Is Wrecking Ball low-key about to become one of my favorite characters in the game? Can we grab treasure? No, we cannot. Okay, so we can only grab enemies. Okay, so the larger enemies, I guess we can't. Never mind. I was like, I think the larger enemies we can't eat. And then I realized, well, once you damage them enough, it seems like you can. It literally seems like every single enemy is edible and you can regain health. Dude, that literally makes Wrecking Ball basically like pay to win.
Lucky once, but
that's crazy.
Twice?
I mean, it only heals you by 10, so I guess it's not like incredible, but still, that seems like a really powerful ability. Why do I have a feeling like that thing next to Pipsqueak is going to come to life and attack us? But man, it's an extremely powerful Skylander. So far, very impressive. But all of the new Skylanders on showcase in today's video.
Okay, so you got lucky twice. But clearly, this is where your luck has to run out, right?
Why? Why would it run out now? We're cooking, bro. You're taking an L, Pipsqueak. I hate to break it to you. Okay. Okay, that... Dang it. This is one of those classic times where I'm like, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon! Oh no. I'm trying to fight at a long range on purpose so that I have a chance to heal. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just stay back. Be smart, come on. Perfect. There we go, back up to almost 200 HP now. Ta-da! Cleared our enemies. I feel like on this one, like, it's like the map is the biggest problem. Okay, we're gonna charge up our attack here and wait. Once he drops, I'll do 40 damage to him. Maybe I could even push him. Nope. Oh my goodness. What in the heck just hit me? Oh no, we just lost Wrecking Ball. I'm sorry, dude. It's okay, though. It's okay. Fear not. There is another new Skylander on the docket.
No, Cory!
Bada bing, bada boom. It's trigger happy. Oh, great. This Skylander, for some reason, is level 1, even though I definitely remember having a trigger happy that was not level 1, so either I lost my save file on this one, or maybe it just simply got wiped out over time. So we don't have a whole lot of damage to work with right now. Gotta get these huge boxes going. How is he not taking any damage right now from the spinning spikes? Finally. Let's go. Load up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, this is scary stuff. Trigger happy, no! Oh, no, another one bites the dust. Okay, when in doubt, use another new Skylander.
Loaded.
Here's Zook. All right, Zook. He basically uses like an RPG-style weapon that actually does very good damage and allows us to stay out of range of the flamethrower, which is very good. Oh, I thought those were going to create a barricade. Okay.
Okay, so you got lucky. I've lost count. Anyway, it doesn't matter because now you gotta mess with the big guy.
Dang it. I hate when I'm right. Oh. Wow, what a twist. Okay. I thought for sure it was going to be the big giant knight behind him. Oh. Worst boss fight in the game. This reminds me of Electrocution or an Arkham Origins. Okay, I was right. Shadow Duke. This thing looks like it's out of Hollow Knight, doesn't it? Okay. Did it just do 100 damage to me with one move? That seems incredibly unfair. I'm going to defeat these smaller enemies first. Give myself the best chance. What does that even do? My other attack doesn't do anything, Zook.
And burn.
Man, we have gone through a lot of Skylanders in this battle arena. This battle arena is no joke. Okay, Igniter, you gotta move, buddy. You're literally made of fire! How are you taking damage from flamethrowers? Maybe I gotta call in a giant. Oh no. Move! Oh my gosh. The problem is that when you try to turn into a fireball form, you can't do damage. So you're kind of incredibly vulnerable here. Okay. Ignitor, I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose as well. Holy moly. When in doubt, you can always trust a giant to get the job done. Let's go. King of the Sting. We're out here. Let's go into flying form. I am not facing my enemy right now. This is scary. I really wish I was able to turn better. All right, I'm just going. I'm going for it. We're gonna brawl. We're gonna throw down against these enemies. I ain't scared. Okay, I'm a little scared. Never mind, I'm not scared. We're good. We crushed them all. Get out of here, Pipsqueak. Holy moly.
I can't believe we've ever seen
Dude, that wasn't even a boss fight, and that was so difficult. What the heck?
You did it, Skylander.
We did, Barnsey.
Noodle-necked Cyclops is out of town. I don't know how we can ever repay you. No,
You could give us the information. Yeah.
Your friend said you were looking for the Oracle.
That's right.
Money, it's not a rumor at all. He is real, and I can help you find him.
I'm happy to hear that. What I'm not happy about is knowing that we lost, like, how many Skylanders? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 Skylanders got KO'd? Oof, that was tough. Back to Flynn's ship we go, I guess. And let's see
So you can tell us how to find this Oracle?
if we can learn more about the Oracle.
Sort of. The Oracle doesn't exist in any physical point in time and space. It's more like a feeling.
Well, I'd be
Wait,
lying
what?
if I said that you didn't sound completely crazy.
I know, it's hard to understand. Just talk to me again when you're ready to meet him.
Okay. I'm kind of ready right now, but at the same time, I did promise that we would take a quick pit stop and see if we could get some upgrades for Swarm. Because it is a really cool Skylander, and getting this one to be a bit more powerful would be fantastic. Having access to more abilities would be fantastic. So, Let's see what we have. We can sharpened barbs. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Can fly faster and for longer duration. Ooh, we can literally transform into a swarm of bees. That seems extremely powerful. And then we have a stinger shot that we could do. Ooh, look at that. B is for butt stinger. Okay, that's an interesting name for a move. Might have to work on that one. All right, I think the most interesting moves sound like the stinger shot. It is expensive, but we can afford it.
Oh, yeah!
Then the swarm form. Definitely going to add that one to the collection.
Stinger!
And finally, why not add the sharpened barbs as well?
Stinger!
Okay, so having grabbed a pretty good substantial number of upgrades. Hey, by the way, check out our barbs on the arms. They're like metallic now. They look really cool. Let's talk to this fella. Barnesy, what do you got for us?
Oracle now?
I guess I am.
Okay, all we gotta do here is think about the Oracle, and we'll go there. Concentrate.
All right.
Concentrate.
I am.
And...
Wait, what? Chapter 13, the Oracle. That thing looks crazy looking. I literally don't remember this creature at all. Here we go, the Oracle.
Greetings.
Whoa.
My name is Octavius Cloptimus, and you are Flynn, Calais, Ermit, and, of course, Swarm.
What the heck? How did it know?
Names.
Well, you see, Callie.
What if I played as a different
when you ride
Skylander?
with the best,
Did they ever have the
handsomest,
voice
most
actor
robed
record every
Termalian,
single
yes, even
version?
humble pilot in all of Skylands. People tend to know you. So,
I know everyone and everything. I am the Oracle of Skylands.
or that works too, I guess.
I also know what has brought you here. You seek entrance into the Archean lost city of Argus. I can grant you this wish, provided
Oh, here we go with the cloud talk again.
provided this Skylander can pass a series of trials. They are for my research. You life forms are truly fascinating to me, and I wish to study the choices you make.
This
But
voice
if
is so
you're
freaky.
all-knowing, don't you already know how someone would respond to these trials?
While
Callie's
it is true
smart.
that I can
That's
see
true.
into the past, and to some degree, the present, I cannot see into the future. At least
Ah.
not yet.
So how's that useful
That is the
then?
nature of my research.
Who can't see into the past?
So,
Just read
if you'd
books.
like to begin, I suppose
And
your
the present
friends
we all
can wait
experience.
back at the ship.
This seems like a
Well, sure,
scam.
no problem. And when you think you're ready to put the stud in study, you know right where I'll be.
Your very
Freaking
first
Flynn.
trial, Skylander.
Okay,
is the
what do you
trial
got
of
for me?
courage.
The Trial of Courage. I assume
Path
that's gonna be a
leads to chompies.
fight.
The other, spiders. Pick the path that leads to what you fear most.
What I fear most? I mean, chompies would probably be more terrifying to see. But I think most people would be scared of spiders, so I suppose maybe we go to the spiders? Wait, hold on. Do you have like a key for me or something? Whoa. That's my new ability right there. Swarm? Woo. That's pretty fancy. All right, we do have a key. So let's use the key on the spiders.
Moving on.
And let's go fight some spiders. Bugs versus bugs.
Spiderlings.
Okay, this does look kind of freaky. I ain't gonna lie. Let's test out our new cross stinger ability, I believe it's called. Whoa, that does good damage. I'm gonna go into swarm form. So I think we have invincibility during this. And we do a decent amount of damage. Like, it's not a lot. Like 7 to 10 points. Whoa. Okay. This is a little scary. 3. What the heck, Swarm? How did you die so quick? We upgraded you and everything. I spent all those gold coins on upgrades, and bro just was like, all right, bye guys, see y'all later. All right, Bouncer, I need you to shine here, Bouncer. For real, for real. I think we just got to defeat Gargantula. Focus on that. That's probably the move. And destroy these little spiderling summoning things, because that seems like a good idea. Right? Take those things out. That then makes the fights a lot simpler. Fire away a couple of our rocket abilities. How much health do you have? You big giant monstrosity, you. Finger guns are absolutely cooking for us right now. Even though it doesn't seem like an ability that does a lot of damage, it is doing work. Sweet. There we go. Defeated all those foes in this very creepy room. And we got another discount fairy over here, the Winged Sapphire. Bada bing, bada boom. Obtained that. That's pretty fantastic. And what do you have to say for yourself? Hello. I see you have... Oh.
I see you have picked the spider path. Very interesting. To complete this test, all you have to do is defeat the spiders in
I already
this
did.
room. Should be fun.
Yeah. For who? For who? I should say. My gosh. At least we did clear it, so that's pretty awesome. And as we teleport onto, or back to, I guess, the Octavius
Well
lair.
done, Skylander. I am already getting some wonderful research data here. Next is the trial of heart. Here, you must find your true self.
Okay. I'm feeling like this guy
Would you
might be
rather
evil.
a small fish in a big ocean,
Small fish in a big ocean.
or a large fish in a small pond?
Wait, what? Small fish in a big ocean or a large fish in a small pond? So I guess you have to choose here between your importance. Well, listen, we are playing as a giant, so I feel like it would be appropriate to keep our scale nice and big. So we're gonna select this one and see what challenge it brings us up ahead. Hello. Ooh, you can break this? Oh, I think you can break these pillars. Yes, you can. I don't know if you need to. Heck, I don't even know if you want to. How many rockets can we fire away at one target? Oh my goodness, all of them. Did not actually do anything. Kind of surprising. Hello. You gonna open? Thank you. Now I wait. Do not want to get squished. Oh no. Whoa! Hold on. What the heck? Go! Hurry, 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 hurry! We made it just barely, but we did. Laser blast! Yeah, our laser abilities are really good. I kind of wish I would have picked the Skylander that moves a tad bit quicker, but all in all, things are okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's lock in over here. These three enemies. Go, 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 go. Wow, these gargantulas, which I guess is giant tarantulas. Yeah, they're a pain. They are a pain to deal with. So much so that I think we're gonna make a quick switcheroo here. We're gonna switch out from Bouncer, and we're gonna call upon another new Skylander that we have not used in this episode yet, guys. Terrafin. Oh no, he's level 1. I honestly did not remember what level he would be, so I am as surprised as you are. Ooh, am I invincible during this? I don't know if I can... Do I gain anything from that move? It doesn't seem like we do damage with it. But we can go boxing. And we move so quickly that this thing can't even turn around in time to do anything to us. We level up! Okay, sorry. was scary. For a second, I was about to take a lot of damage there. Ooh, actually, I wonder, can we just borrow and then go across quickly? Haha! Genius! Genius, I tell ya! As long as this thing opens in time. Okay, I think I might have completed the second trial. Hey, it's Eyebrows Soul Jam. That'll be nice. Let's go ahead and gather that. Ta-da! Let's take a look at a nice little showcase for the legendary Eyebrow. That was pretty dang epic. Now let's teleport back. And it looks like we got another trial. What is this one going to be all about?
Fascinating. Anyway, next is the
I was going to be like
trial
right
of
back
element.
at you, dude.
You've probably never thought about this before, but
One-eyed squid.
would you rather channel water or tame fire?
Bro, I'm definitely going to go with fire. That sounds awesome. So, I don't know if we're about to gain the ability of flames.
Kicking and moving.
Combining Terrafin with firepower sounds like it'd be pretty dang powerful. Uh-oh.
Ambush.
All right.
Born to burn.
It's a Ruptor. Or it's copies of a Ruptor. We got a kind of a boss fight here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in close and do a little bit of damage. Ow. Oh my goodness, I am almost instantly gone. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay, one of them is really low. I think it's this one. Oh. Move. Got him. Ooh, that defeats one of them. The other one is still alive and well. I'm gonna heal up. And then try to create some distance. Yes! Let's go. Alright, I guess we tamed fire. Basically just means fight a flaming boss fight. Not much taming there. Okay.
Wonderful. Keep it up. You're doing great. Next, we have the trial of knowledge. Tell me,
I can see a puzzle on the right.
are you a lock master
Or sky stones, maybe?
or light beam perfectionist?
Well, I think we could be a lock master, I suppose, here. Which I think just requires us to probably solve this puzzle. So how complicated could that be? What the heck am I even looking at? Ta-da-ta-ta-ta! I'm nervous now. But did get it. Perfect score. That was a very simple puzzle. Didn't require any skill. Not Ricky Mulgar. Yes, he is up!
Skylanders
Whoa.
of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
This is a very creepy looking area. That's one of my favorite parts about Skylanders, is how vastly different all the different geographical locations that you visit. Like, it's really, really cool in that sense, in terms of like the design of the game. It's pretty fantastic. What do we have here? Another puzzle. Holy, okay, this one's a lot more complicated looking. And that's 3. Ta-da! Okay, solve that. That gives me a key. Beat that enemy. Use the key to open this. I'm gonna roll through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, roll. Nice. Good damage right there. Do we use the key on one of these doors? We do. Okay, so we unlocked one lock. I can't fight that enemy. He's like way up above. Okay, that just allowed me to go back to where I just came from. I don't necessarily... Oh, I think I have to do that, actually. I don't really have a choice, it seems like. What the heck am I even looking at? This is insane. They're just, like, crazy. Another one bites the dust. Come on, turn. Okay, another perfect score. Fantastic. And then what do you want me to do? Go over here, I suppose? And probably solve this puzzle, right? One thing I am actually curious about is I wonder if the game lets you use your... Oh, you can. Okay, cool. So you can actually use your keys, if you have any, during this puzzling section as well. So if you're struggling with the puzzles, even though they are pretty straightforward, like they're not overly complicated or anything like that, it does offer you the solution of being able to use your keys there. So I do like that. I think that's really cool that they gave you that option at least. Ta-da! And another perfect score. That might be actually the last perfect score that we need. So we have our key, and then we have a big treasure box or chest. That should give us a good amount of treasure so that we can actually get some upgrades for Wrecking Ball. Dang it. I think most of that treasure actually went flying off the side of the map. That kind of stinks. Ugh. Would have been nice to actually keep that. And then we get to teleport right back to another challenge. My gosh, how many trials do you have for us, bro?
And I must say,
oh, this is the final one.
Okay.
Okay.
For this one, it is the trial of values, and I urge you to be honest here.
Okay.
Although, if you aren't, that will be good data for my research too.
So what do you need me to do?
Either way works. Do you seek the power that comes from wealth?
Or
from knowledge?
Ah, I am 100% without a shadow of a doubt going to select knowledge, because knowledge is power. Dang it. It's just a hat. What's on over on the other side? Now I'm kind of curious. Really? That's what gives you knowledge? Bowling? Wearing a bowling pin on your head? Holy. It is a very powerful hat, but I doubt that that's going to give me knowledge, but okay.
Congratulations. You have completed my trials.
Yes, I did.
Can you believe it? I have learned so much from you. And in exchange for your help in this matter, I will return you to your ship. Give Flynn the coordinates for a shortcut.
Oh,
to the lost
perfect.
city of
That's what we
Arcus.
need. We need
And give you guys
the
a
coordinates
present
to
that will
Arcus.
allow you access to the lost city. Just my way of saying thanks. Magically. All this is waiting for you back at the Dread Yacht. But feel free to return anytime, Skylander. My many doors are always open.
I guess the idea there is that if you want to replay the level over and over again and try the different trials, that's why you would return. So this is one of those levels that you must play multiple times if you want to 100% complete it.
Whoa! I don't know what you did up there, but it must have been good. Look!
Ooh. Isn't that one of the vehicles from Arcus?
Plus, the Oracle gave us directions to Arcus. If we take this Archean copter, we should be able to sneak right in.
Yeah, things are looking up for the good guys here. You just come see me when you're ready for a little ride in a chopper.
Sounds good to me, but I also do need to grab some upgrades, as I promised you guys. So, a quick pit stop at Persephone's cabin
Welcome back.
will grant us
Ready for
access
another
to
magical upgrade?
some upgrades. Wow. So the only thing I could actually purchase is the Wow Pow ability. I could, in theory, switch our path.
Wonderful.
I'm just curious to see what would be. So the alternative would be, I think we have the Total Tongue ability and we could go into Ultimate Spinner instead. But honestly, being able to use the tongue ability to heal does sound pretty awesome. So I kind of want to stick with that. Let me see if that actually gave us any new upgrades. It did. Okay. So, your tongue can attack faster than ever. Tongue does extra damage and can pick up food and power-ups. Okay, so there is a way to unlock that. And then we have an even longer tongue attack. Okay. We can't really afford any of these with the exception of a lightning tongue. So, I guess let's grab that. Okay, so having grabbed that upgrade, we are now, I guess, ready and set to go talk to Flynn up at the top of the deck.
So here's the plan. We're gonna fly in style in that sweet copter, and Ermit is gonna follow us in the ship. You ready for this?
I am about as ready as I'll ever be.
Whoa! Yeah! I am so pumped to fly that copter! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be awesome at it, too.
Hey!
You have done well,
it's Eon.
Portal Master. But
Thanks.
Kaos is on the verge of awakening an ancient power that was never meant to be found. Behold!
At last, the Iron Fist of Arcus, and it's all mine.
Freaking Chaos.
Now, finally, I, Kaos, will be the supreme ruler of all Skylands.
I think he expected something to happen.
What's wrong with this thing? Dude, you stupid robot hand! Give me my power!
What the heck? I do not remember this thing. But that is sick.
Giant robot head!
This is like Hellboy 2 and the Golden Army.
Oh, yeah. I love flying this thing. You know, if we don't find this Arcus place, maybe we could just cruise around for a while.
Do I need to remind you that we're on a very important mission?
Aha! Ahoy! Well, there it is. Just like that strange Oracle fella said it would be, right?
Wow. This place is enormous.
And it's huge. Hang on. We're going in.
Here we go. Chapter 14. Autogyro Adventure.
All right, Callie, this could be it. The Skylander and I are going right into the heart of the lost city of Arcus. I guess what I'm saying is, if I don't come back.
Flynn, I'm following you in the ship. Remember?
Attention, Archean robot minions. It is I, your new leader, Emperor Kaos. Rise! Yes, rise! And bear witness to the dawn of my glorious reign!
Okay, that's not good. Better hurry. It's only a matter of time before the Archeans realize you aren't one of them and their defenses kick in.
Rightio. Well, this won't be a problem for the greatest pilot in all of Skylands.
Don't say it!
Boom.
Just hurry. I'll meet you on the other side.
I thought we were going to say it, Flynn. I really thought we were going to say it. Okay, so he's setting off. Look at him go. Wait, oh, I guess we're both setting off. We have liftoff.
All right, so this baby's got a hover mode and a jet
Okay, I need to learn how to
mode.
pilot.
Jet mode.
Jet mode. Okay.
Okay,
How do we
you're
fire?
handling the steering here.
Ah, I need to dodge this.
Whoa, those look like trouble.
Whoa. Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
What? They move too?
Do I have any speed boost ability or anything? Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, we better pull this thing into hover mode here.
Press A. Okay, there we go.
This door seems to be some kind of a door. There we go. Now hit the other whatchamajig.
Got it.
See? All it took was a little shooting, and we are on our way again. Shifting back into jet mode. Those
Okay.
things will make the copter fly even faster.
Oh, I thought I should be
It'll
avoiding
moving
them.
around in its
Whoa!
home city. Catch my drift.
Oh my goodness, I keep thinking the controls are inverted. It's so difficult to get used to that.
It doesn't look like this guy wants to let us. Take him out, and I will set her down.
I'm trying. I assume he's gonna hop over to this side maybe this time around. How much health does this thing have? Archean Ultron. Got him.
Now let's just set her down gently.
Okay.
And...
What is this?
That is one smooth
Do you need this
landing.
giant bolt?
Okay. See if you can open the big gate. and I'll guard the copter.
So use the big giant bolt? Oh, probably. It probably goes right here, right? Ta-da!
All right, let's fly.
Let's fly. I guess we can't go through here, though, right? This door is locked? Okay. Gonna roll on back and jump back into the copter. That was simple enough.
All right, here we go again.
Here we go again. Take it! I am genuinely so not used to non-inverted controls. Like, up is up and down is down. And it's just, I don't know why. When you're playing in a game where you're flying a vehicle, I'm just always used to the controls being inverted. This is terrifying. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Ouch.
Wowzers, that was close.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, nuts. It's another one
Hover
of those
mode.
non-shooting doors. Grab those
Ooh.
rockets, Chief. Now,
Press
let's
X
aim
to
and
fire.
press the secondary attack button.
Yeah, not so tough now, are we?
Fine clearing out of creeps, I must say.
Thank you. I appreciate you
With
saying
another
that.
smooth landing, I must also say. I'll bet we need another one of those wacky Archean key things, but I don't see one on the platform. You'll have to look around.
Yep, there's one inside the maze myth. Sounds very ominous. Okay.
Pincher.
Here we go.
Archean duelist. Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay, that thing looks tough. Oh, it's helping us. Hey, maybe it's on our side. I doubt it, but... Hold up, do you have, like, invincibility? Got him. There we go. Got him. Wait, why did this not open? Interesting. Oh, because I guess that's where we place the bolt, so we can't have access to that yet. All right. So it seems like we have to solve a puzzle. Am I supposed to maybe go this way? Nope. Okay. Ooh, that laser does a lot of damage. So I guess duly noted. Can I cross it? Oh, I can. Okay, so it only does damage to our enemies. It doesn't actually harm us in any way. So that's kind of lovely. Twist and turn that. Oh, hold on. In order to get the bolt. Sweet. Question now is... Okay, perfect. I was going to say, did it actually lower the...
Since fulfilling my destiny as your
Lock
unequal
there.
ruler, I have already received a richly deserved robotic upgrade. Ooh, shiny.
What robotic upgrade? Is he talking about the one that we saw in the cutscene, or did he get another upgrade beyond that? What is this?
Welcome, Skylander.
A weapon
I did not
master.
expect to see you in the secret tunnels leading to the secret entrance to our secret city.
Okay, how many times are you going to use secret in one
Let us
sentence?
play.
Oh, Sky Stones? All right.
Wonderful. Though I am not capable of sounding truly excited, I can only assure you that I am.
All right.
Armor chompy. Boom fiend.
Hey, we win. 4-1. Easy game. Or sorry, 4-2.
Stone collectible.
And we unlocked the Dragon Net. Holy moly, that's a good Sky Stone. Sheesh. And it has
Well
an
played,
element
Skylander.
type, so that's pretty
I
strong.
suppose it is no secret that you are quite good at this game.
All right.
Easy enough.
We'll take that as a victory. Nicely done. Collect some more XP here. Actually getting pretty close to leveling up again, which is fantastic. And I guess we place that rivet there
Whatever you did in there worked.
to unlock a path.
Going.
W.
Much better version of you.
He is so pretentious. I cannot wait till we defeat Chaos. It is going to be glorious. But first I need to see if I can actually figure out how to fly this thing. There we go. Some healing. Please collect that. Okay, now go down, 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 down. Take it. Okay, now up, 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 up. Okay, now up, 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 up. Oh my gosh. That's a big giant Archean monster that does not want us here. I can tell you that much. Okay, we have to get this health. We have to get this health. I want to have maximum HP. If we run into anything giant that we have to fight. I want to have as much health as possible. Okay, thankfully that laser does not do that much damage. Hello. Hover mode.
It's another door we can shoot. Oh, I was hoping we'd run into one of these.
Oh, great.
These things. They're headed right for us. Shoot them too. Maybe we can steal rockets from those guys who keep popping up.
I'm trying, trust me.
Good.
Hey, that worked.
Giant robot.
Yep. Should we? I guess we're just gonna dodge. I was trying to fire some rocket abilities there. It was not working, so I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. Hello. Okay. Go lower. Lower, lower, lower. Okay. So far, so good. Speed boost would be nice. Whoa! Dang it. I thought that thing would move faster. Oh my goodness. This is clearly my worst skill set when it comes to Skylanders. Ooh, nice. Regained full health. Nice, another speed boost. I like that. Why does it keep saying 7 out of 11? Like the convenience store. What do we have here? Okay. Thankfully we have some rockets from before, so.
There's not a giant robot in here. Maybe we can.
So we can clear out the enemies pretty quickly.
And I'm sure it's
I like
no
that.
surprise that I just stuck
Lots and lots of
another
treasure.
perfect landing.
And I
Okay,
assume this
you know
door
the
opens.
drill.
Yep.
Find a crazy key thingy, and then stick it in a weird panel.
Yep, yep, yep. I got you. I got you. I remember the rules. It's simple enough. But first, we're gonna make a quick switcheroo. And call upon the legendary Trigger Happy to help us with this task. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so nervous about having to fight this fight with such a low-level character. Ow. Run, run, run. Oh my gosh, I actually got him. Holy moly, that was insanely lucky. Whew, nicely done. Man, upgrading Trigger Happy, if I remember correctly, like if memory serves me correctly, I remember this character being insanely good. So hopefully we can get leveled up, and more importantly, we can get some treasure unlocked as Trigger Happy in order to be able to afford some upgrades. Ow. Well, I guess that won't be happening. Jeez. Fortunately enough, the enemies seem like those knights seem to be quite easily defeatable when they're in that like charge up mode. So at least that's kind of nice that you could use that moment to like get a bunch of free damage onto them. So that's kind of nice. All right, so we got to go twisting this thing around, which will then. Okay, Terrapin, thanks for helping. Not really. This enemy is very intimidating because it's such a giant foe, but it's actually kind of easy to defeat because, well, he doesn't move that quickly. So you're able to really just kind of get around a lot of the harm that he can do to you just by maneuvering. So now I think we just have to push this thing over, and that solves this puzzle, which grants us another rivet, another Archean bolt that we can now take back to the proper station.
Before you rise up and march across the face of Skylands, crushing all who stand in my way, I have a few decrees.
Okay. What are they? You just stopped talking. That's crazy.
I'm starting to get a crazy feeling you might actually pull this off.
Thanks. And here we go, back to the copter once more. Lift off. Thank you, Flynn.
Gotta be getting close here. I mean, how long can these tunnels be?
I'm not sure, but I am starting, I feel like, to get the hang of it.
All right, that is some fancy flying.
Wait, why does it say now 1 out of 4? Does each one of these areas have a specific number of boosts or something? Whoa. Whoa, how are you supposed to do that so fast?
Okay,
okay. We're okay, we're okay. Ouch. Got him.
It's time for another landing. Think it'll be perfect?
If you said yes, you are correct, my friend.
Okay. I'm a little worried about the amount of health that we have here. That is definitely disconcerting. No doubt in my mind. So let's see how well we can do here. In the gearbox area. Okay. I understand why it's called the gearbox now, because there's a big giant... Whoa! How is that fair? We're getting attacked by monsters while we're watching a cutscene. Okay, so not really sure what happened there, but my game just kind of started to bug out after that. No pun intended, but Swarm was able to clear the enemies with ease. So now, let's get back on track. So it looks like we've got a light puzzle on our hands here. Seems pretty reasonable. Oh, I see. So every time that the cog hits it, it stops moving. Okay, that's a kind of an interesting, I guess, dichotomy to this puzzle. That is perfectly fine. Seems like we're probably going to need to figure out how to shut this down, it looks like, in order to twist that around. Oh, we got some foes awaiting for us again. Holy! Sheer number of enemies here is just kind of ridiculous. I'm able to get that. I'm actually curious. Can I move this any further? To over here? Aha! Brilliant. Because that will actually give us a Lookatron wheel, right? So that's pretty brilliant. Very nice. Happy to have that added to the collection. Ooh, a cool kind of lava-colored Lookatron there. I actually wonder, can I go into my flying form while holding the bolt? I can. Cool. All right, the bolt gets placed.
Some of my greatness must have rubbed off on you.
Thanks,
because
Flynn.
you've done it again.
He's so obnoxious, bro. But he's very funny as well, so. I guess he's got that saving him. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, go into buzz form, buzz form, buzz form. Okay, that is scary, but we need to use our... Can't actually do damage to him until you haven't destroyed all his crystals that are around him. I'm going to use our Crush Gun ability to get the win. Nicely done, if I may say so myself. All right, so now let's fly our way back over to the caverns, and more importantly, over to the helicopter. Or the Archean jet, I guess. All right, here comes my inability to fly again. Go lower, please. Ouch. Dang it. Okay, we can maintain this. Just follow the coins, collect the treasure, get the purple boost. We'll be just, oh my goodness, fine. Please. No, go lower. Okay. Things are kind of looking up. I mean, I did take a pretty significant amount of damage with 15% of our health bar already missing. Hopefully there's not a boss fight right after this where our health will be extremely important, so we will see. So far, so good. Oh my goodness, this area looks so freaking complicated. Whoa. Okay. Somehow managed to get through that.
Got a boost? Let's use it.
Ooh, I want to get that ×2. Oh no, I can't go for that because I got to get this purple thing down here.
Nice going.
Dang it. Probably would have been nice to have the ×2, but I had to kind of make an executive decision between the purple energy and the ×2 boost. If we get this one, we have 16 out of 16. I don't know what it means.
Epic speed chain. Boom.
Oh, it literally just says got all boosts, and I guess maybe we got some extra treasure. Oh, okay, here we go.
Switching to
Big hover area.
You know, those rockets could sure come in handy right now.
Okay, now I gotta defeat these enemies. Okay, ouch. So even the enemies that are not in a direct line against you can still strike you, which kind of makes this whole thing a little bit more difficult. There we go.
Be the second best pilot in all of Skylands.
Cleared.
Highest compliment.
Back to jet mode. Whoa. Oh, great. bunch of Archean warriors in here. Just do not stomp down, okay? Thank goodness. I thought he was gonna, like, try to hit us there.
Don't forget to use those rockets. Hey, maybe you can get some by destroying all those kamikaze copters.
Okay. Whew. Cleared our enemies. Back to brawl mode, I think.
This has to be the place. Now just work your magic with those keys, and maybe we can open the final gate.
Okay.
Skylanders of the water
go.
are stronger in wisdom.
Oh my goodness. There's treasure right there. I don't know how we can drop down there, but I guess I'll be on the lookout for it. Here we go. Ouch. Alright, let's just deal damage while we can. Come on. Okay, that worked. Oh my gosh. What the heck hit me? I don't even know what attacked me. It's like we got attacked by 17 different enemies all at once. Holy. Alright, I'm gonna set this up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, so this opened that. Oh, we have to remove a bolt. Interesting.
Not sure what that is, but it seems like a good thing.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just nervous right now because we have only 200 HP to work with. Sheesh. It's not the situation that I would want to be in right now. Seems like the next area looks very, very busy as well. Ooh, that teleports us over to our chest. That's nice. But at least we managed to find that. Pretty stoked about that. Even more treasure added to Bouncer's already ridiculous collection of treasure. And that now takes us to a very complicated looking area. Okay, so let me see. What does this do? It teleports us in. Interesting. Let's start maneuvering around and about. Okay. And then using the teleporter to get up. And across. Oh, dang it. Ah, I think I know what to do. Place that there. Shimmy across, we shimmy across. There we go. Alright, so we got our winged sapphire. I think at this point, because we are still really low on health, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out of Bouncer. Oh, yeah, yeah.
The beam is supreme.
When in doubt, we go back to our other Skylanders existing already. So we've got Prison Break here, and should be able to get us to this next area. Oh my gosh. Okay. Man, the scale of battles, like these used to be like mini boss fights, and now we're fighting these things like they're just like ordinary enemies. It's pretty incredible, really. Okay, I gotta dodge this. Now just to defeat the actual big giant monster. Got him. Ooh, and we healed back up as well. All right, once again, this time we have to remove the bolt again.
Great. Another doohickey? Doohickied.
Yep. So that's 2 of those now. Here comes another big fight. Again, not really worried about fighting these enemies because they tend to be very, very easy to actually defeat. So the nice thing about these crystals is that the enemies seem to be distracted by said crystals. Using the crystals as almost kind of a distraction, so that our enemies have to worry about fighting the crystals instead of actually fighting us, which makes it a lot easier to actually defeat them. So that's pretty wonderful. Oh, here we go. Those flamethrower enemies, I feel like have caused me the most amount of trouble. Honestly. Even though we just absolutely melted them. That was wonderful. Sheesh, that hurt.
Tough.
It does do a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, even though it's an easy enemy to defeat, when they do damage you, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That is painful.
That's it. The door to Arcus. Let's get moving.
Okay.
These Archaeans sure don't like visitors. Let's get moving. This place
I
is
was
coming
gonna say,
apart.
yeah, this place seems like it's about to collapse. We should probably get moving on the double. Is this gonna teleport me back? Please tell me it will. Yes, sweet. Okay, go, 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 go. Lift off.
Speed things up to get through this tunnel before it collapses.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to actually
Speedy turbo things.
fly properly this time. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I feel like we're going really quickly. Whoa!
Go, go, go! There it is, the
I am trying. Yikes! Yes!
And I don't say that lightly.
I think we got it. I think we
Now
actually
we'll
did
just meet
make
up
it.
with Callie and plan our next move. But first, let's just tell her how great I was in the tunnels, okay?
Okay, we can lie, because you did absolutely nothing. Just being honest. Just being honest, Flynn.
I'll spare you the details of how awesome and heroic I was getting us through back there.
What? You've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes.
What's your point?
The last time the Archaeans were in power, Skylands was nearly destroyed. Now with Kaos in control, it's only a matter of time before history repeats itself. We have to find him and stop him.
Well, it seems like the story has reached its boiling point. And if you guys want to see the conclusion of Skylanders Giants, smash the thumbs up button on today's video like I mentioned at the top. Once we reach 1,000 likes, guys, I promise to bring you the final 2 chapters of Skylanders Giants, allowing us to wrap up this epic story with brand new visuals, obviously exported in crispy high definition for all of you guys to enjoy in the current year. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you here on the next one. Peace out. I'll see you all later, alligators.